I think there's two reasons why the SAMS program is important. The first one would be it's a conscious attempt to try to develop collective solutions to the problem of accessibility and mobility. I think at the moment there's an awful lot of investment in private individual solutions. The distinctiveness of the first distinctive contribution of the project is to try to think about what that might mean collectively in a metropolitan-wide context. The second distinctive issue is the urban laboratories. So there's a conscious attempt to try to undertake a process of co-production. That's work with users, technology companies and municipal agencies to test, develop and refine applications. It means there's an opportunity in the project to develop applications that don't currently exist. So there's a sense in which you can innovate, you can plug gaps that are in the existing market, you can try to experiment with new combinations of services and packages that wouldn't otherwise be developed without the funding from the Mistra program. The question of collective solutions is important because there's a big emphasis on individualized solutions. So are these technologies to optimize the efficiency of individual travel and accessibility, or do they embody some assumptions about how we might improve the overall sustainability and effectiveness of the network and system? If we don't have a critical perspective, it means we often don't really ask questions about what do these systems do. So a lot of work that's been undertaken on smart cities hasn't evaluated what these systems really do. And it appears that you don't need to do that. It's seen as being inevitable that they're progressive. The ability to experiment and re-experiment, the ability to be innovative is celebrated more than an attempt to really understand what the material consequences of these sorts of experiments are. Progress is inevitably good and should be accelerated.